Welcome, everybody, to episode... I don't even know anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Episode, what was yesterday? 100. This is 166, I think. Yeah. Episode 166 of Keeping It Real with your host, jackkadis, and a special guest. You may have seen him. You may not have. And if you did, you're seeing him again, Griffin Hilliard.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Good to be back. Jack,
What up?
I told you I'm in my feels.
About what?
As you know, I'm making the Yoshi mock bike for Mario Kart in real life right now. And it was going really well until I got some comments.
Oh.
And these comments were like, oh, like I could more easily see. I've been convinced that I have the exact bike that the bike is based off of. And some people are commenting and they're like, yo, like, you know, like I could more easily see it being you know, this bike. And I looked up, I'll show you on my phone. So I looked up it's called the Bellini 340. And this is what it looks like.
Man. That's like
And that looks pretty exactly like the fucking Yoshi mock bike, bro.
But that's a collector's item.
Not even. I think I probably could afford it. But it, like, I've already put in like thousands of dollars into the fucking Yoshi mock bike build. So, but even this bike has some like slight differences of like, you know, like of the Yoshi bike. Like, this is what the Yoshi bike looks like. And that other bike I showed you has a longer hood, but its tail is angled like the right way and my tail isn't, so I had to fix that. And then also it has drum brakes and mine has disc. So I'm starting to think that that it's based off of like a combination of all the bikes. I mean, it is a fictional bike, so, but I think it's based off of the wrong one. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna have to make a video admitting to some slight oversights.
Hey, I mean, is that really even an L? I don't even know if that's an L.
Yeah, I guess now that I'm speaking about it out loud, I'm not really as panicked anymore. But I'm gonna try to make it as dramatic as possible.
Nice.
Dude, fucking, like, something insane happened today, Jack, and it felt surreal. The moment I spent like 5 hours editing that video, and then I posted it, and within 1 minute, I had 100 likes.
Dude, I saw that it went up. Like, I think you had another one that went popping again today. Did
I posted it today. I posted it immediately. 100 likes. I was like, I could not believe it. I was like,
bro, you got
every time
you got people that are actually invested in it.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, dog. I'm like they got like no, bro. They beat Sarah. Sarah's always the first person to comment.
Whoa.
And 2 people beat her.
Whoa.
Like, how? Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
I'm just like sitting here like, and every time I edit one of those videos, I'm just like, this is not gonna get any views. I was like, this is like trash, and I post it, and then that happens. I'm like, dude, that's like something I've been waiting on for like damn near a decade. It's like insane, dog.
Holy shit, bro. So why? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, it's awesome. But
What is it?
Yeah.
What's it like? What is that like?
I don't even know. I can't, like, I don't even, like, I still don't even think it's, like, I still feel like that's, like, a one-off thing. Like, I need, like, it needs to happen, like, a way more for me to even accept it.
Yo, dude, from the outsider's view, bro, you like, don't you think like now you should start like filming every single little thing you do with that bike?
Yeah.
Like make a
Yeah.
million episodes.
Yep. Yep. Well, so the reason I haven't done that is, like, I wanted to, like, make those, like, clickbaity, um, with, like, the graphics at the beginning of the reels, like, you do, like, the graphics. I wanted to do those so, like, everybody who's, like, just, like, because I was looking at insights. I was looking at the insights and,
Also,
like, half of,
I saw, dude, you had like, how did you get the bike to spin in the reel?
okay, so, in real life, I filmed my bike and I walked around it and
No
I filmed it.
way.
And that is actually from it's from this video. Oh, what the fuck? That's AI. dude, my Discord's been fucking with me.
Bro, what the hell?
Dude, they've done some weird shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they've been like, they made me pregnant and all this other bullshit. It's crazy. All right. So
I can't. There. Okay. Okay, so it was that.
yeah, and I just took that, and then this app. It's called Bazaar. I think I should the same one.
Yeah, Bizarre.
The same one.
Bizarre.
So you can actually, you know how you can press remove background?
I didn't know you could.
Well, you can, and you can do it with videos too.
What? Holy shit! What the?
So you can make GIFs, and then you take that video, and then you can put it in. And then I did that with, like, recorded gameplay of the actual Yoshi bike, and then I, like, merged them together. Like, but that took me, like, 3 hours, so literally I was editing 1 second an hour. It was retarded, but I was like super sleep deprived. So
Yo, I wonder if the same thing's gonna happen. Like sometimes I wonder, like, dang, I like every single day. There's nothing new that happens in a day, but I guess you're live streaming every day. It's like a whole different way to think about it. Because now we're on together, and we were just on the previous night and the night before, and I'm thinking like, what much more could have happened? But that's like, but you live stream every day, so you're always on camera. So it's like, what's gonna happen? Oh, it's like, what's gonna happen? Oh, I hope my mic's not clipping. Yeah, it's like, what's gonna happen?
no, you sound really good. What is gonna happen?
Dude, I have no idea.
I don't know either, man. I really did not think anybody would give a shit about the Yoshi mock bike. But
Whew.
I'm just happy.
This is crazy, bro. Holy cow. This is crazy. Yo, so
What?
Okay, I have a ton of stuff to tell you actually. A lot of stuff happened to me today. So,
Okay.
get this, dude. I wake up and okay, so I was thinking about this when I was like getting ready to set up and call you. It's not over yet because I have to do all the video stuff, but after the video stuff I'm done. And honestly, I might not get to sleep at all. I might have to go straight to work, and I might just have to take a nap in between work and my party at 6 p.m.
Yes, sir.
But you have no idea how much I've done today. So I woke up and I called my mom because it's her birthday, and I call her every day. And she, because of her, and also because my friend Pete, and also like myself a little bit, but it's mostly those two people. I'm signing back up for classes, which is like, do you even remember the last time you signed up for classes, bro?
No, everybody. I would always get other people to sign up for me because I never.
Dude, I relate to that. Holy fuck!
I can't comprehend it
because
like,
it's the most painful and tedious thing in the entire world. It's like, hey, you want to do this thing that sucks? Well, first you have to do this thing that sucks. And it's like, God damn it. But my mom is awesome. So on the phone, we started the process. And that was like an hour flew by, like nothing. And then I was like, okay, we only got like a quarter of the way through, like a third of the way through. And I was like, bruh, okay, I have so much to do today. I have to go. And so I left, and then immediately I get a call from my friend Pete, which without Pete, I would not be able to have this party, because he came over and helped me clean yesterday with his girlfriend, and he is like helping make sure all these people are coming. Like half the guests I only know because of Pete. And he calls me, and I guess he was just dropping off his buddy, his coworker, after work, because he drives by my house. He calls me and he's like, dude, your entire building's parking lot is blocked off and there's no cars. And I was like, what? So I went out of my door and I went to the parking lot. Bro, my car's gone. I'm like, oh my God, my car is gone. No. So I start, like, I see the flyer on the front of my door and realize that it was a scheduled seal coat and I should have moved my car the night before. And I was like, God damn it. And it said they towed me. And it took me forever to find the towing company. And Pete was like, I'll take you to the towing company. And so I went out and grabbed everything. And I was like, well, this ruins everything. Like, I'm like, so much for saving money. Like, I'm going to definitely have to spend $400 to get my car back. And I got in the car and we finally found the number for the towing place. And the guy picked up and he was like, what kind of car do you drive? And then he was like, what apartment complex did it come from? And I said, University Woods. And he was like, oh yeah, we've been getting calls from them all day. They just moved your car to a different section of the parking lot. It's still there. And I was like, let's go. So my car is still there. And
okay. So all you lost was time, really.
Yeah, all I lost was time.
Okay, well that's fire. That's a really awesome feeling.
And then I came back, I went to the store, bought some chicken, cooked the chicken, ate the chicken, caught up on the videos that I left unfinished from yesterday. So now I'm all caught up and I have double to do today. But before I could start, this is now this podcast, I had to clean everything. I had to put all these books in the kitchen to be a cool talking point for this party tomorrow. And I had to clean my entire room, which is, spotless right now, back to how it should be, which is like, it's like a studio. So it should always be spotless, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, fire.
And then I had to, I'd never done this by myself. This tabletop is so heavy. I've never moved it solo, but I moved it solo finally, because I had to put this whole setup in this room, and now we're here, and now I'm on my way to being done. Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. You had what? That was you made. I feel like cleaning up, honestly, it like, I don't know, how long did you spend cleaning up?
Oh man, did I ever send you it was like from 5 p.m. to just now, like 1 a.m., 3 a.m.
Damn. Were you cleaning up? It was like your whole, I guess that's your whole apartment and your roommates and everything like that.
Yeah.
Because your roommates just like got up and left, right?
Right. And this is this pile of books you can't see it, but it's down here.
You got more books.
Yeah, there's so many books, dude. You saw the kitchen, right, when I FaceTime you?
Yeah, I saw the kitchen, dude.
Yeah,
crazy.
There's twice as many books that are still in here I couldn't fit in the kitchen.
I can see it. I think I see a little bit.
Yeah, back here.
Yeah, on the corner.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, also something happened with Hinge. Was it tonight? I think it was tonight, or maybe last night. I think it was tonight. For some reason, I get like my Hinge is dead, right? It's dead, which is understandable because 1, I'm a guy, right? 2, my profile is very slim,
Yeah, it's your name.
And the third thing would probably be like, I'm a guy. So it's like, you don't expect, you just don't get a lot of matches as a dude.
Yeah.
But for some reason, tonight, like 3 popped off. Ding, ding, ding. And they're all pretty attractive. And I was like, why? Why?
Okay.
But it all happened in the same night, which is interesting to me.
That is interesting. Maybe maybe something with the algorithm. That's awesome.
That's what I was thinking, bro. Maybe something happened.
Maybe like Jax just got super popular on Hinge. Dude, I think I want to start an Instagram account where I just follow every Griffin that I see. Because someone commented that they do that, like another Griffin, and just like start like a Griffin gang and then have like a whole page dedicated to Griffins.
That's kind of genius.
You should do that with Jax.
There's a lot of Jacks.
That'd be, dude. You'd legit have an army.
Dude, I'm gonna get a lot of subscribers tomorrow. I invited my neighbors over too when I was walking back from my car.
Get them all subscribed, yeah.
So they're gonna come and they're gonna see this fucking wall and this whole microphone set up, and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm a YouTuber."
Fire. Dude, no. How did you do that with the light? Because it's not like I don't see your shadow.
It's mounted to the ceiling, so it goes above me.
No way.
Yeah, sorry, it's not. So I'm not using this cam for keeping it real. I don't know. Have you watched any of the episodes that we made already? Have you clicked?
Not that we've made now.
Okay, well they're doing really good.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
they're doing like double my normal views. I don't know how or why or what, but
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's sick.
but I'm using like my normal camera, which is over here, and that one's fully lit up, and I have a lamp, and that one gets great light.
Okay.
This
I
one just-
honestly like this angle. I mean, this is the angle that you're on the stream, so
Oh shit, I'm on the stream. Then maybe I should be lit from this side too. I'm just too dark.
no, it looks good. It looks fine. But no, I've consumed like so little content, man. I maybe watch like
Same.
like one, 2, or 3 YouTube videos a day, and they're usually body cam like videos when I'm eating food or something. But I have to when I have to take a break, like I've been like working for so fucking long. And then besides that, dude, I'm literally nonstop replying because you know how I say I reply to every comment.
That's crazy, Griffin.
Yeah, I've literally replied to every comment.
Holy shit, that's insane.
So I'm like nonstop on my phone, just like typing.
That's crazy, bro. That's probably.
But it's working because people they come back and they comment like immediately. So
Wow.
yeah, replying is huge, bro. Gary V taught me that.
Oh, have you seen? Okay, I know you said you don't watch any videos, but Ryan Trahan's doing a really cool thing.
Who's that?
You don't know Ryan Trahan? Bro, what the? You're on YouTube. You have to know who Ryan Trahan is.
No, I never heard of him.
He did the Crossing America with Just One Penny series.
What? That's so cool.
Bro, he does like the Airbnb videos.
I've never heard of him.
Huh, interesting. I'm sure you've seen him. You just don't. He has that candy. He has the candy. I forget the name of the candy. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Bro, have you tried Feastables?
Yeah, I have.
I tried it the other day, and they're actually really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, shit.
Chocolate is chocolate. Speaking of, I have this jar of Opera Nutella next to me, and I will definitely about to eat it.
Oh, dude. Bro, I really want a quesadilla. Buffalo's, you know that place where I painted the mural?
Yeah.
They used to be open 24/7 and cook 24/7. So you could go there and have like really fire food any time of the night, which was perfect for me because I am like fucking nocturnal. So, but recently they got raided by the ATF because because of illegal poker and gambling, and then like a month later they got robbed, and it was like on the news. Here, I'll show you the video.
Damn, man, who owns that place?
Andy, this guy Andy, he's like really. I like him. I like Andy, but yeah, he's hired me again. Did I have to get him a? I have to make him like a design. I'm painting like the side of the building, and I also, dude, I'm gonna learn how to like 3D print. So I'm gonna like. He wants to like, there's like posts that stop the cars from like hitting a building, like they're in front of like the parking spots in front of buildings, so that like if like retards like just keep on going forward, they don't drive into the building, they just hit a like metal pole.
Yeah. Yes.
You know,
They're usually yellow.
Yeah, they're usually yellow. So his are kegs with concrete and wood, and so like, and he said he wants like, so now like most like a lot of their income, like it's a vape shop slash food place, and it used to be a place where you could gamble, and he made like a ton of money off of the fucking gambling machines, but now that's gone. So
Oh, there was whole ass machines.
oh dude, tons. It was like an arcade. It was like an arcade, but with
He didn't
poker
file
machines.
permits for shit, dude. Holy fuck. What a savage.
Every single one of them. So he like, so now like a lot of like probably half of his income has been like cut in, like his income's been cut in half. So now he needs to sell more food, and he needs to bring more attention for food. So that's why he's painting the side of the building. He said he just wants like giant pictures of food, and then he also wants like sculptures. He's an interesting guy, man. Like he wants like sculptures of food on these kegs in front of the store. So when you're driving by, you see food, like the whole store is gonna be like surrounded in food.
Sculptures.
And so I need to figure out how am I gonna make like giant life-size like ice cream cones and burgers and hot dogs and
Dude, that's going to be your most challenging thing yet, I have to imagine, right? Because it has to stand the test of the weather and look good and everything. I mean, what are you going to do?
yeah.
What are you going to do? Chisel marble? Like, what the fuck?
Would I think what is gonna happen is I'll 3D print them out, I'll make it, and then I'll get fiberglass and then probably sculpt it out of fiberglass.
Man,
Or make it.
I'm really interested in like
like
uh, wait, what? uh, I can't hear you anymore.
I just stopped talking.
Oh. Oh.
I was just seeing what, because you just said I'm really interested in, and then just didn't like continue it, and I thought it was really funny because it was silent, and then we just like kept it going.
I was gonna say your finances, but then I like stopped myself. I was like, I shouldn't ask about that.
Oh, my finances? Oh, yeah. No, I'm terrible with. I spend the moment I get money, I spend it.
Okay.
So I'm like I have assets. I just have assets. I just have stuff. So if I really wanted to, I could just sell a bunch of shit and be fine. Like Pokemon cards, I probably have one of the best Pokemon card collections like ever, and I'm just sitting on it. Like I probably have out of the 150 like original Pokemon cards, I probably have like 100 of them.
That's
So it's like,
insane.
yeah, it's pretty nuts. All because my grandma bought them from a garage sale, just a bag of Pokemon cards, and then little did she know, she just like stumbled upon like a Bitcoin. But speaking of that, so I can now be monetized on Instagram.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, so I can make money. I can make money off of those videos, and I don't think I am. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
You're not gonna apply? Why
I don't
not?
think so.
Why not?
Because I'm almost positive that once you do that, you stop. You get less views. I think you get less views.
Nah, bro, for
I think
real.
so.
How do you
I'm
know?
just not gonna touch it. I'm
How do you
not gonna
know? How do
mess
you know?
anything.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
A little goofball.
He said that? Fuck.
Mhm.
Bro,
And I've heard it. I've
he's
heard it a few times. I
he
haven't
knows his
really researched it.
that's a good source too. He knows his shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just not gonna mess with it. I once I get like way bigger, and then like I know for a fact like this is like actually a consistent thing. Then I'll do it. Like I know like
Also, dude,
once I have it like locked down.
at the end of your videos, because you're getting like 100 likes that fast is actually something where it might be worth at the end of your videos. You could even make it really fast and say like, I'm eligible to be partnered with Instagram, but I don't want to apply because it will stop showing you my videos. If you're interested in supporting my project, a link to my Patreon is in my description.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think I definitely have to. But so this is the thing about Patreon. I was thinking about this the other day. I 100% I'm doing Patreon. And but the only thing is that like want I want it to like I would like I want I don't want it to be like people just giving me money. I want like the people that subscribe to the Patreon, I want them to gain something back from it, you know? Like whether it's like actually so and I don't have time to like make more content because all the content I make right now, it's gonna have to be for everyone. So they're not gonna get any. And I live stream 24/7, so there's nothing premium about anything I do. You know. So that means like I gotta figure something out, and I'm thinking like for now, just because I'm poor, I got like pretty much like all my shirts. Dude, I don't know, cause like I all the time like whenever I'm like fucking painting and shit, all my shirts like look like this. You know, they have like just random paint and colors. Like, look at my shorts. You see my shorts? Like, they got like fucking paint on them and shit. And I have like probably 20 of those things. So I'm thinking maybe that can be like a form of merch, and I can like the only way you can get those because people have asked to like buy. People have asked to buy that stuff all the time. I don't know why. It's like, but I guess people like it, stuff with paint on it. And I'm thinking like I could do like giveaways on the Patreon. Like everybody that subscribes, at some point they will get one of those shirts in the mail. But it might just be slow. It might be like the first like 5 people at first. And I'm also thinking like the first like maybe 50 members will like all they have to do is like it's like $5 a month, and then after 50 it's 10, and that way I can like be like I don't know. I put a lot of thought into the Patreon thing. And also the one thing I do want to do for Patreons is like I have like ideas of stuff I want to make, and like it's going to require me to like I need to learn how to 3D print. I need to learn how to like do CAD and all that stuff. And I want to make videos about those ideas and put them on Patreon so that they can support which specific project I do. And I don't know. I put a lot of thought into it. But I want them to like get something from it. I don't want to just be like I don't want to be selling out.
You
You
could
know?
cut the t-shirts into little squares. Have you ever heard of Whistling Diesel? I guess not, because you haven't even heard of Ryan Trey.
I could do that with the band. I'm definitely doing that with the band.
Oh, so you know Whistling Diesel.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you could do it with your shirts too, because, bro, I mean, I wouldn't want a used shirt, but I would think it'd be so sick if I got a little framed with a little piece of fabric with paint on it.
So that's also like, okay, so there's the shirt option because I've asked people about the shirts, and then I've also been like, when you're painting, you got like a little palette, and I mean, this is a plate, but you got a little palette, and then you mix the paint on the palette, and then you paint.
Yeah.
So like, that's what I use the shirts for. But then I could also take canvases. I literally had 3 of them, and they look so cool. But these guys at the coffee shop threw them all away,
Oh
and
my
they look.
god.
I know, they look so dope. Like they were really cool, but I like that's literally just a byproduct of me doing my job. So that's like it. It's not even like I'm taking time out of my day to make those. So I could I could sell that. I could give out those too. Like give an option. You want a shirt or pants or something? I don't know, dog. But I don't know why people want it, but they do want they've asked about the clothes and shit.
Nobody has.
Or if they don't want Or if they don't want the clothes and they just want to support me, they can do that too.
Dude, you fire me up, man. I want to catch you so bad. I want people to ask me about this stuff. One day, man, I'm gonna pass you in subs, and you're gonna be like, "Damn."
No way. No, it's not happening. Not gonna happen, bro.
Bro, I feel like it is. I'm locked.
And yeah, I think you're gonna get very close, and then I think I don't think I'm gonna let happen.
Who do you think's gonna hit 10K first? Oh my goodness.
I think I will hit 10K. I think there's no way with the van exploding.
Dude,
there's no way.
I'm so locked in though. Like I'm so locked in, bro.
We're both great. I think. What are you at right now?
What 850 something.
We definitely should say something about racing to 10K.
Yeah, you think we should make it a race?
Yeah, we definitely should. And we should do a wager. But not money, something else. Dude,
I would love to announce it once I hit 1,000.
Yep.
Wait. You know what? Tell me.
I know the wager. So loser, the person that loses the race has to do. I'm gonna have to show you the video. It has to do this trend.
Dude, what if we did loser? Loser has to delete their channel and start over.
Oh my god, that would be funny as fuck. All right, here it is.
How many subs do you pull a day? Like 10? 5? 20?
Let's see.
Because I think I average like 1 or 2 or 3, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I think I average 3. Bro, what video are you about to pull up, man? You look so happy about it too.
I found it.
You look so excited. Hey, dude, I don't think you realize I'm game for a gay dance. I'd love to do a gay dance.
This isn't a gay dance.
Uh-oh. Loser has to say the N-word hard R.
Since I started trying, I've been doing it a lot. Today I gained 30.
30 subs?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude, did you know I've never gained 30 subs in one day ever?
What?
My highest day is like 16. And it's because I asked people to subscribe.
Yeah, today 29. Or that's June 11th. No, that's June 11th. So it's probably a little bit. Honestly, it's probably a little bit more. I just haven't gotten the statistics.
Is that because of your Instagram video? Why do you think that happened?
Nope, it's because I'm posting on YouTube Shorts too.
Whoa.
I think it's pretty much unrelated. I mean, it might be, but like, it's because I started trying. Like, I really was not trying, Jack.
I have to.
Like,
adapt.
I was not.
I'm gonna have to adapt.
You are. You're gonna have to. I don't know. You're gonna. Either way, bro, I'm telling you, when you go to New York, it's gonna be insane. You're gonna be in the same position I am, where like you have so much stuff to post. Like you have so much stuff like that's like going. Like I'm telling you, that's gonna be it. Um. All right, here it is. All right, these kind of suck, but
Wait, give it. Oh my god. That girlfriend makes a joke.
or something like that, or this, or like the Discord. Like, have you seen the Discord guy that like claps with his feet?
No, I haven't. But you know what
All
I
right.
thought? Yeah, I had this idea. You know that format works really well on YouTube. The ranking format.
Yeah, it does. It
Every
does.
time I see one of those videos, I stay and watch because it's like you get multiple shorts in one, and it's like it plays with your dopamine, right? Because you're like, oh, I gotta see what number 5 is. I gotta see what number 4 is. So you know how have you seen my shorts recently? Probably not. You said you haven't seen the YouTube ones where I'm just walking, not saying anything.
No, I get them. I get them sometimes.
Well, imagine if I just started making.
They're mostly eggs in the basket. For whatever reason, they're always eggs in the basket, bro. Like every single time, they've been eggs in the basket.
No, that's Instagram. I'm talking about YouTube.
Uh, no. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I haven't really. I literally have not been like watching content at all.
I just thought that
But
I could make a ranking video, but it's just me walking silently. When I say silently, I really don't say anything.
yeah, yeah.
I think that would actually work. Because they'd be like,
I mean,
what the
dude,
fuck?
try it.
Like top 5 Jack walking.
Yeah, that's good. Or like, you know what? Because that gives it away. It's just you walking. It should be top 5, like something totally unrelated.
Like top 5 Jack Kadis like clips.
Yeah, yeah. Because the first one, number 5, you're like, oh, dude, that's shitty because it's number 5. Then the fourth one is just like,
Like what's getting
I
better?
guess.
Like what's like
Yeah, but it just never gets
like
better.
is it because he likes his shirt more? Like what? Like it just seems like it's a different day.
Yeah. He likes his shirt.
And maybe like the top like first 4 are nighttime and number 1 is daytime.
No, number like I think number 1 should be like you like opening the door or something like
Oh yeah, because I remember I was telling you that one just randomly did better than
that. I think that one should be number 1.
Yeah, that would fuck up my flow though. I don't know how I would do that. That's my flow.
And
My flow doesn't really allow me to like be creative. Like I have to do the same thing every day, you know? And I just
no, that's in your head. It's in your head. You
Yeah.
you don't. You're like, why are you like? Don't restrict yourself to like.
Well, it's not even like I restrict myself so that I can better stay disciplined, I think. You know? Cuz I feel like whenever I think about how I have the possibility to create and be incredibly creative, then I get kind of overwhelmed. Do you ever feel that?
Absolutely, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's what I was having the problem today, where I was literally editing 1 second per hour. Like it was definitely hindering me. Like so I definitely understand that.
Yeah, it's like you zoom in and you zoom in and you zoom in, and then you realize like, I actually can't do this. Whereas like prior, you had like watched somebody else and thought, oh, I could do that, and then you realize like, fuck. But then like you could do it if you just gave it more time, and then it just gets really stressful.
Um, yeah, I mean, I think when you're starting out, this is what the 1 pound every day guy said. This is what like a lot of people have told me is just like you just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
So you know, like there's like, what is the consequence of you trying something new and posting it? You know,
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
nothing but positive, and like, you know, like unless like you took like a big risk and spent a bunch of money or time or something like that. But even then, you've crossed it off the list. So, like, if you got an idea to post, then
So then what if
like
I
you,
took because I believe in this top 5 moments thing. I believe it could do really well, and
I agree.
I think I like how it's like a play on the trend. Like there's this trend, and people usually people are clipping other people or like farming other people's clips. So it's like you see this trend as sort of like a what's the word? A low blow. Like there's right ways and wrong ways to go about everything in life, and if you're trying to make it on the internet, using other people's clips is like kind of the bottom of the barrel. Like they're bottom feeders, and like
Yeah,
you know, like they
yeah.
don't want to show their own face, and it's like all this, and it's like, it's kind of like
Yeah.
it's still hard work, but like they're doing it at like at least through my eyes, they're doing it in like a kind of a, I don't know what to say. Like
Yeah.
it's plagiarism. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it's played. Yeah.
So I think like it'd be a really like people would see that video and be like, "What the fuck?" Like I think that would attract a good audience. Like,
Yeah, he would assume
like wait a
someone
minute,
else.
this guy's clipping himself, and it's top 5 moments of himself. So here's my idea.
But then it's not even top 5. It's like the worst.
So my idea is, but I couldn't do that because it can't be all in the same day. So my idea might be because I can't like I don't want to use previous clips of myself. Like it has to be fresh stuff that I put in there. Cuz that's how I do my like that's how the way I got to how I do it now, which is 24 shorts a day, is like in my mind I see it as clipping, but I see clipping as kind of a low effort, I kind of see it as plagiarizing myself. Like I think when like you live stream, you should get it. When a moment passes, it passes, and like it's like like you should like you can spend the effort like clipping. Like I could just make new clips, which is kind of what I decided to do. And I know you make the recap videos and those are fire, but I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking about how I make the new clips instead of using old clips. And I think, okay, well then what if I because the way I do it now is it has the schedule where I do it in batches of 24, and the 24 gets spread out over a 24-day span, and that means each day over the course of 24 hours from a different day is coming. What the fuck, bro? Is coming up. So it's like, what if I started to draw up a plan where I could batch them out, and I would end up posting less shorts in a day? I would cut back on the every hour, and end up, condense 5 into 1 for the 5 clip thing. Honestly, I think a trial run might be good. So I think if I just subtracted.
Try for a week.
Yeah, if I subtracted 5 shorts from every day, then that would leave me at 19, and I would just miss 4 hours. Or should I just add on an extra 5 to every day? I think adding on wouldn't be that big of a deal, because it's like, dude, it's just 20 seconds times 5. Like it's just, I do it out on my walk. Like that, it would be very easy.
Yeah, you could add. You could also. Yeah, I mean, if it's that easy, if it's what you're talking about, if it's that easy, you can add. But don't. At the same time, if something gets a lot of views, don't be afraid to, like repost it. Like if it's funny, and you think that, and like nobody saw it, and you actually like think it's funny, like you can like repost it. Like I've been doing that recently, because you said like once a moment passes, it passes. I did this, and it was literally just me like on stream. This is at 13K right now. Dude, have you seen that chimpanzee that knows karate? When I got just me reacting to a monkey, like, and within like an hour, it's actually interesting though. See, like he fucking kicks it there.
Dude, why is this so entertaining to watch?
The next thing I know, he was doing combination kicks.
Man, you are really good at social media, dude.
What? And also captions. You start doing captions. Like captions are huge, man. And it'll take you like 2 seconds if you have like if you have fucking
The editing software I use offers a pro version. I think it might even be a one-time price, and then it has it built in. I think DaVinci Resolve. That's what I use for everything.
Yeah, captions and then put them in the middle of your video. And that's every viral video I have has been captions in the middle. And I've literally learned that off of like somebody else. Like I think it was like somebody was like, I'm done seeing content creators post videos without captions. And then ever since then I've been doing captions on the
For
short
some
term.
reason, dude, I'm just not a big fan of words on the screen. Like I know that it works, but I also don't really care. Because now I'm thinking about the top 5 thing. If I like, and I'm like exploring this, and I think I would do it in a way that doesn't have any words on the screen, which is completely different than how it actually is. I think I would like probably have my suit and tie on in front of the thing, and I'd be like, "Here are the top 5 moments of me," or something like that.
That I like that too. I like that too.
And then I could narrate it. Moment number 1, here I am walking on the sidewalk. I like my shirt. Okay. Moment number 2, walking again. Oh, a blue shirt, not a red shirt. Okay, okay. Moment number 3. Oh,
Yeah, I like
looks
that.
like I
I like
forgot
that
to
one.
shower today, but my shirt is yellow. What's moment number 2?
Oh, green shirt. Like,
And then moment number 1, I'm leaving the house.
moment number 1, I'm touching grass. No, yeah, I like that. I actually like that much. I like that a lot too. I don't like it much better. I think you should do both.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely start like experimenting. I mean, I'm not like just because the fucking Yoshi bike thing is doing good. I'm still trying to post like other stuff as well because I know eventually the Yoshi bike thing is going to be done. I am going to turbo. I'm putting a turbo in it, so I know like
What
it's going to
the
be way longer than people think.
fuck? Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a turbo in it, and then after that, I'm like doing. I have like a makeover and everything. So, but yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Dude, you throw parties often, I feel like, and you have big roommates and it's a part of a frat. I'm so nervous for tomorrow. Oh my God.
You are?
Yeah, dude, I'm so nervous. I'm probably gonna want to like say a few things. Like at like 6:15 when everyone's there, I'm probably gonna want to like ding a wine glass and like say a couple things.
If the time's right.
Yeah, cuz like people like, want to know like why
Wait for them to be drunk.
Yeah, I might have to do that. Yeah. Dude, I got like a nice little bar area. I got like oh my God, I'm very 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 excited.
Yeah. Just yeah. My advice would be like I mean, you're gonna have fun. I mean, yeah. My advice is to have fun,
Well, it's like
but
it's all
also
dude,
like
it's all people I know. Like it's gonna be the best time ever.
yeah, it's gonna be fun, you know. And if everything like if everything isn't like absolutely perfect, like that's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Like
gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. This is the best
yeah,
I prepped for a party ever. The last time I
yeah,
threw
it'll
anything,
be fine if
the
you
last
prepped.
yeah, last time I threw anything, oh my God, the biggest bug just crawled down my wall. How did he get inside? That's terrifying, Griffin.
Do you feel bad when you kill bugs?
Not this one. It's huge.
I
Can't
feel
kill
like the
you. Hold
bigger
on.
they are, the worse I feel.
I gotta kill this thing.
I don't feel bad about cockroaches though.
It's not a
Those
cockroach.
fuckers can die.
Can you hear me? Bro, I wish I could show this to you. I'm gonna send you a picture. I can't send you a picture now because it has been obliterated. I missed the first kick and he kicked into light gear and tried to scurry into the kitchen and I was like, hell nah. Stomped his
yeah.
ass out, bro. That's the second bug I killed today. The first one was a mini roach.
Mini. Oh, dude, the mini roaches. We didn't have those in Charlotte. I never saw them in Charlotte. Those tiny roaches.
Well, dude, I used to where I used to live, like I was just telling somebody else this. Like we had cleaners. Like my mom and dad like paid someone to come clean our house once every week or 2 weeks. and I like.
So you didn't have bugs?
I mean, I grew up thinking that was like normal, and then I realized that like, oh my god, well, it's not just bugs. Like even like we had exterminators come every so often. Like there was never bugs in my house, and if there was, it was like a rare occasion, and mom would freak out. But now
Oh, wow.
I live in this place that's like it's by no means like, you know, a slum. Like it's a very nice place, but it's very cheap. And I'm on the 3rd floor. I can only imagine how many bugs are in the walls of the people on the 1st floor. Because how do they get up here? They would have to go.
Right. That's what baffled me about being in my apartment. I was like, how the fuck are there bugs up here? Like,
What floor are you on?
I was on the 2nd. I will say I was on the 4th dorm. When I lived in a dorm. I didn't see any bugs in the dorm. But I was in the nicer dorms.
Yeah, I don't.
Or the newer.
I'm very glad I'm on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
like, dude, the 1st floor, like they must just be like they must have families in the walls. Like, I feel like every time I see a bug up here, he just kind of like is exploring, you know?
Yeah, he got a little too cocky.
Yeah. Problem is that the one I just killed came from the ceiling. So,
That's even more confusing.
like, where did bro come from? What was the life of bro? One time, oh my god, at my last apartment complex, which mind you,
See, this is either a spider right here. Can you see this?
can I see it? No, it's behind.
There's a bug right here.
Where? Oh, in the air?
I don't know.
I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's literally dangling in front of me. Oh, it's like I think it's like caught in something.
Dude,
All right,
bugs,
I got it.
even though like we're men, or at least even though I can say I'm a man and I kill bugs, they still give me the shivers.
Absolutely. Like
Because I was just going to tell you this story about the building I lived in last year, which is supposed to be nice and new. I woke up and there was a big cockroach on my pillow staring at me, like probably 3 inches from my face.
there's a wait. Say it again. Sorry, I was.
Cockroach
One more
on my
time?
pillow. Cockroach on my fucking pillow.
You want to hear something really gross?
What?
So my old house was really old. And there's been multiple occasions where like the big cockroaches have like crawled either on my face when I'm sleeping, or like I'm sitting on my couch and I'm just chilling, and then like I look down. Why am I frozen?
You're not frozen for me.
Oh, okay. Well, what the hell is happening?
Oh, now your bitrate's super low. Wait,
What the hell?
It's kind of fixing itself. It's good. You're good.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Well,
Dude, I can't believe you're telling me this. This is making me squeamish.
and like I look down, like I'm fucking playing Halo or something, and I look down and there's a cockroach like crawling across me. I'm like, like I fucking flick it off. Yeah. But dude, even like in my house, like it was, in my house I thought it was bad. In that house, like the house that I'm in right now, it was so bad. I got so like desensitized by. Like, I could show you the fucking grossest thing you would have ever seen in your life right now.
It is
I had,
interesting how like you kind of just get used to it. It reminds me of when I like backpacked and hiked through the woods. Like at a certain point, the mosquitoes and the cockroaches and stuff just stop bothering you.
Yeah, you just kind of accept it. But I had like this cool thing that like it's like a jellyfish lamp. It's like a lava lamp, but instead it's jellyfish, and it looks like real life jellyfish. Like I used to trick people, being like, "Oh, look at my jellyfish!" Like that happened. They're like, "Oh my god, you real jellyfish in like a fucking tube?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then like, it wasn't like obviously it's fake. And for whatever reason, like it's just water in there, and for whatever reason, every single cockroach that would go in my room would like go into the tube and die. So now I have like this water tube with like dead cockroaches, dude, it's gross, man. I almost want to go in there and show you because it's a weird phenomenon.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
There's got to be at least 100 dead cockroaches in this water tube.
I don't want to see. Yo,
dude, I just left it there because I'm like, okay, I guess it's like a trap.
This is like this is like the end of the episode confession time. Once I didn't do the dishes for so long, they started to mold, and some of them molded so bad that I didn't want to clean it. I just threw them away.
Dude, one time.
Yo, much, dude. So much for like going on first dates. I just feel like I'm so cooked. Like if my mom was telling me this, and like a month ago I was going on first dates, and she was like, Jack, you know, like her and her friends are watching all of this, and I was like, no, Mom, they don't like. She's probably low-key chill. Like, she's not watching all... Like, bro, they were definitely watching all of it. Like, oh, I'm so cooked. Like, it's for the best, though, because, it's for the best. Because, like...
It is.
I would never tell a girl, like, oh, this is the state that I'm living in. Like, I barely have any savings or anything. But it's for the best. If she wants to find out, she can find out, like.
Yeah. No, that's what happened with Sarah. Like, I tried hiding it. Like, I specifically hid her when I'd post on my stories. I met her right before I posted the fit to fat video, which is like that's like kind of one of my most embarrassing videos ever.
Yeah, because it's like, dude, it's like very like, it's like, damn, I was fat as fuck, now I'm fit. Like, it's
no, it was the opposite. It was the
fit to fat. Oh, fit to fat.
Yeah,
I remember watching that video and I was like, damn.
Yeah, I let myself go like a lot, and then like the beginning of the video is like the fucking like just atrocious. So whatever. And I hid her and I tried to hide it, but somehow, like, I guess I never accepted her follow request. So the only information she had to go off of before our first date was my YouTube channel. So she went through like,
but she knew. See, the thing is with these first dates that I'm going on, they only know my first name, and it's like, dude, how is this gonna come up in conversation? Like, yeah, it's eventually like it's gonna be like one of like honestly, it would be weird if I didn't like let her know like within the first time seeing, or like, because these are the kind of questions you ask. I feel like I don't like.
Yeah, how like it does consume a lot of your time.
Yeah, because at a certain point it'll be like I'm dodging it on purpose, and maybe that's maybe that's okay for me to dodge it on purpose. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't want to talk about it. Like
Yeah, I definitely understand it. I didn't want to talk. I don't want. Because, I still don't.
I want to talk about it with you, but
yeah.
With a girl I'm meeting and like going on a date with, like I'd rather not.
No, because then you're gonna get roasted. It's just like
I don't want to get roasted. Even I don't want to get roasted. It's just that like it's work. It's work.
Yeah. It's like answering questions like, why are you live streaming if no one's watching? And it's just like.
You don't understand.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't understand, and now I look like a chump.
Yeah, you don't understand. I look back to when I first started doing this, and I like every day I used to yap about it to my roommates, and then I realized, dude, not only do they not care, but like I actually have nothing to show. Like I'm not like all I was saying was like, guys, eventually this shit's gonna pop off. Eventually, and I was like, why am I even saying that? Like I could just think it. Like it's a waste of my voice. Like
yeah, I don't know. Well, there is value in it saying it. Like you're manifesting it, but at the same time, like there's like this I don't know if it's a theory or something, but I've heard somewhere that like you shouldn't say your goals, but I say them all the time. You shouldn't say your goals
like,
because
move in silence. Like I never got that.
Stay down till you come up or something like that. I mean, I can see like that, as in like don't be like fucking cocky or something like that. But like you shouldn't say them for the reason that like it releases dopamine into your brain and like it makes you get the feeling that you've already accomplished them before you've even started doing the task, you know?
Oh,
And then,
that's huge. That's huge because,
yeah,
dude, that's why I think I look back on what I was doing as like silly and foolish because I think I don't even realize it, but I was manipulating myself into like, dude, I was like experiencing the highs of getting lots of views by just talking about it.
exactly. Yes, yes. And
And
I
it,
do feel that way. Yeah.
it's supposed to be like,
I catch myself thinking, just thinking. If I think about it for too long,
yeah, you just have to do it. You can't think like it's like the more
yeah.
you can ignore the numbers, the better. Like you just have to do it over and over and over again.
Over and over and over and over and over.